The Wildcats on Moncton. We continue with the postgame press conference following the sixth game of the 2025 Memorial Cup between the Rimouski Oceanic and the Moncton Wildcats. Here with me now is the head coach of the Wildcats, Gardiner MacDougall. And Coach, I just want to start with your thoughts on tonight's game.
Yes, two other lads will be on their way. I totally understand that for Rimouski, the last game and stuff there, need to talk that, but they waited, and then I said, shower up, boys. We have another game to prepare. We have a kind of not strict rigid after the game, but we like to try to get going and get ready for the next game. So they'll be here shortly. First of all, just my condolences. The other night, I talked about Patrick Buckley some, and my condolences to his wife, Shelley, very, very dear-hearted lady. His daughter, Kelsey, who happens to be my daughter-in-law, Taylor's wife, and her brother, or his son, Lee Buckley, who made an appearance today. He came back. Taylor flew out after the game on Monday night, got to spend 2 days with his family and the Buckley family, and then came back tonight with two very good friends of his, Lee Buckley and then Jake Allen from the National Hockey League. So it was great to have those guys in attendance tonight. And also I'd just like to appreciate all the people that sent texts or emails. Is very appreciated. They say, but the hockey community is one of the best in the business and recognizing, and we just had so many, Taylor and myself, so many texts and emails from across the hockey, people that I haven't talked to in 20 years, and that's the power of TSN Network and going coast to coast. But a lot of media, I appreciate you guys. Some of you I just met, I appreciate you guys. I had a really neat one. Mascot, I've kind of got to know. I don't know who he is, but we played the 6-game series. I always gave him a thumbs up. He does a great job for Rimouski, and he sent me this on a card, really, and I took the card out, and I just really appreciated what he did for us today. So for all those people, obviously it's not an easy time for Taylor, or certainly the Buckley family, but we appreciate the hockey community at large, all the condolences and all the appreciation. It's very, very much appreciated from the bottom of our hearts, for sure. Game-wise, I can take the question away. First period, we were atrocious. Yeah, that may be, I don't know, the worst period of Memorial Cup hockey. It's right up there for sure. After, thankfully there's a break between the first and second, and it kind of reminded me, we weren't quite as bad. We were probably worse, but we played Shawinigan in St. John. That's my own experience. I was only one time here, and we got outshot very bad by Shawinigan, and we came back in the second period. We weren't quite as dominant, we outshot them, but we found a way to get back in the game. I thought our second was better. Took advantage of some opportunities. Our goaltender's been outstanding for us. He's been our star. He kept us in it in the first, and despite the atrocious period, we're only down one. You get into the period, and then better second, and the third was more of a third period that we've played all year, and we didn't get that third period in the first game we played here. Didn't get it in the second period, but a little bit better tonight.
Question?
You kind of took my question there, but just talking about Russo allowing you guys to stay in this hockey game, and just what he meant to get into that room and hit that reset button.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. I mean, that's why the trade was made. It's a powerful element when you as an 18-year-old, he had a chance to go to this tournament, didn't get the result he wanted. You sit on that for 2 years. You go back last year, his team gets eliminated in 4 straight games. I was in the World Juniors, didn't go really well as he wanted. And one thing when you're in a captive audience, you go to the Q final to maybe 1 year before they thought they were going to be there at Halifax, but you're the goaltender and you got them there. So you understand what it takes, and you play for our country, the World Juniors, and it doesn't go where you want. You really develop a lot of resilience and grit, and he certainly has developed that. And it's not easy being a 20-year-old on a young team this year. The environment and circumstances, and it took a while after the trade. Our goaltender was playing outstanding, and lots of the sports writers and lots of our fans wonder what the heck is this trade all about. But you have to have faith when you make these deals, and you know that there's something there. And full credit to Roos, but also full credit to Antoine Samuel. He does a tremendous job with our goaltenders, and also full credit to Rudy Gamont. The two goaltenders have been 1A, 1B for us. We rotated a big part of the season, and just you go with hunches, I guess. I used to have my dog Hank when I rotated. Some of you may know that. Last year at UNB, they always asked Sammy Richard.
But Coach is a very special motivator, and I think he did a great job of it there. And obviously, we started playing our hockey after that. So yeah, it's just a special coach talk.
For you guys to get that first win here at the Memorial Cup, what does that do for the group as you guys now head into the semifinals?
I think that just instills the confidence that we already had. Like GMAC said, 2 tough losses, just 1-goal games, and I think now kind of got our confidence back and our swagger back, like you said, and we're just going to be playing our hockey from now on, and that can do a lot of stuff.
Oui, Etienne, j'aimerais juste savoir cette victoire-là, qu'est-ce que ça a fait à la confiance, parce que finalement vous avez commencé votre tournoi, puis qu'est-ce que ça va donner pour la suite?
Ouais, c'est sûr que pour notre confiance, c'est vraiment bon. Je veux pas, comme je l'ai mentionné plus tôt, nos 2 premières games, je n'irai pas jusqu'à atroce, mais on n'a vraiment pas joué de la façon comment on est. Fait c'est sûr que ça va être très très bon pour la confiance, puis juste voir comment les gars étaient dans la chambre après le match, c'est plaisant, puis de pouvoir prendre la première victoire dans ce tournoi-là, pour nous, c'est vraiment important.
Quand tu as marqué ton but, ça a semblé soulager tout le monde. Qu'est-ce que vous avez ressenti, vous autres?
Oui, 100%. Même moi, j'étais vraiment soulagé, j'étais vraiment content. Fait que, c'est sûr que sur le banc, je suis revenu, puis le coach était vraiment content aussi, puis même chose pour les joueurs. Fait que, ça nous a donné un gros soulagement, mais on avait encore 12 minutes à jouer, fait que c'est quand même important de rester focus.
Etienne obviously is one of the longest serving Wildcats. Just your tournament here so far, 2 goals, a big one again tonight. Just what did you see on that goal that you scored?
Great question. I walked the blue line and I tried to just go around the first forward, and I can't remember what happened, but something happened, like a pick or whatever, and I just had a lane. I fumbled the puck a little bit and I just shot it on net, and it went through the forward's legs and just went low glove. So super happy about that, and great goal and for good momentum.
Same question kind of to you, Gabe. I mean, you're having a heck of a playoffs and finally break through here in the Memorial Cup. Just talk about your first goal there.
I just think it's great to get on the score sheet. Good play by Preston, good shot on net, and I was just in F3, and puck came out and just tried to put it in the net. So I think low block. But yeah, just thankfully getting the score sheet for sure.
Question pour Etienne. Quand l'équipe gagne souvent ça en saison, puis que là vous vous retrouvez dans une séquence où vous avez perdu 2 matchs en finale, 2 autres à la coupe, est-ce que tu sens que le doute s'est installé à un certain point dans cette équipe-là, ou vous avez toujours continué?
Pas du tout. Écoute, j'ai tellement été dans des équipes de hockey depuis que j'ai grandi, puis c'est tellement le groupe le plus spécial avec lequel j'ai été. Ils sont tellement incroyables. Puis s'il y a une chose que je trouve qu'on a beaucoup, c'est de la résilience. On est vraiment confiant. Fait que chaque fois qu'on va sur la patinoire, même si on joue des moins bons matchs, on va toujours être dans la partie. Puis si ça va moins bien un match, on va essayer de comprendre pourquoi. Puis on va travailler dessus pour que le prochain match aille encore mieux.
Bon, Etienne aussi, peut-être parler de ton gardien, Mathis Rousseau, qui a joué un gros match. Gardiner disait qu'il vous a un peu sauvé en première. Quel genre de bébétier comme gardien? Est-ce qu'il y a ces petites choses, ou quelle confiance il vous donne là, quand il est une performance ce soir?
J'espère qu'il va regarder cette entrevue-là, ça serait quand même drôle, mais c'est un des goalers que encore une fois, j'ai côtoyé beaucoup de gardiens de but. C'est un des gardiens que je trouve le moins bizarre. Tu sais, on a tendance à dire que des gardiens, ils sont étranges, mais non, il est vraiment gentil, mais quand il vient à son match, il parle pas, il est vraiment tellement concentré sur ses propres choses. Puis, un peu comme vous venez de le mentionner, ça fait pas juste un match ou une période qui nous sauve, ça fait 3, 4, 5 matchs qu'il est là, puis il est là à fond. Fait que, non, je suis vraiment content qu'il soit là, puis comme j'ai dit, une fois qu'il est parti, il est vraiment concentré, puis c'est ça qu'il nous fallait ce soir.
Dernière question, last question.
Tu l'utilisais un peu comme dans le match. Etienne, j'aimerais que tu me parles du fait que là, vous avez 2 victoires dans vos 6 dernières parties. C'est pas habituel de vous voir avoir des insuccès comme ça. Est-ce que vous sentez que vous êtes reparti ou vous avez encore des questionnements?
Non, 100%. Je pense que même si on a perdu 2 de suite ici, 2 de suite en finale, on n'a jamais eu de questionnement sur notre talent. Avant la finale, la dernière fois, je pense que c'était en octobre quand les gars ils revenaient de leur temps de la Ligue nationale. Fait que, ça faisait un petit bout. Mais non, on n'a vraiment aucune inquiétude. Puis comme j'ai dit, après la partie, les gars dans la chambre, c'était incroyable le feeling. Puis là, on a gagné, on est content. Mais job's not finished, comme on dirait. Fait qu'on va se concentrer sur le prochain match.
Thanks, guys. Merci.
Hey fans, did you just enjoy that video? Now you can get more of that with the Wildcats Podcast YouTube channel. Subscribe. You're going to get a podcast every Wednesday. You're going to get a post-game interview after each and every home game. Click that subscribe button. Click the little bell. Make sure you don't miss any content.